Nice rebounding and holding. That was the support. Okay, here we go. We got. This thing's gonna rip. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. It could also flush, which I see a lot of selling pressure right here. Careful. Careful. I thought it was going to rip at that moment. It didn't. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. I might not be able to. Man, I had to sell that. Dude, I lost all my money on this. Careful. That bid likes to drop out like yo mama. I feel as if short sellers are still being aggressive. I forgot the market was broken. I'm on a 2-day red streak, and I think it might be 3. This is normal. So the point is, this market here is really garbage, unless GV gets better here. Lag. Dude, I don't know. Some of these I'm too scared to buy the dip because I'm like, is this going to be the flush? So this one is really, I'll just say it's really not that great so far. Just the price action's very unpredictable in some ways. Yeah, I might just be done with this thing. Maybe I'm just not seeing it right, but the price action is just awful. Poly is hitting scanners. So went green to red on this son of a. It's okay. All the action was pre-market. If this slow market continues, then I'm gonna need to be more aggressive pre-market. I'm gonna have to double down on my trading on pre-markets. PLTR. Oh, screw that. I'm scared GV could turn into well, we gotta watch it. I kind of fell asleep there for a minute because I'm like, this market sucks. But we'll see. Things can turn around. They rarely do, but sometimes they do. Wow. That's not a good sign. When it can't even get, when it barely, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to figure out the rhythm here. I got shaken out there. I had the right idea, but there, got a little bit of juice there. GV's coming back here a little bit. GV's coming back here a little bit. Ah, dude, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful because now I'm pushing 685 red. Shoot. Dude, this week has been brutal. I don't know whose fault it is. Somebody needs to be blamed for this. Is it gonna be Trump? Yeah, let's just blame Trump. But I hear inflation is down. I thought I heard someone say that. I said, yeah, that's good. Dude, I seriously, I want this thing to drop really hard. I'm just going to jump in. Oh, wow. Dude, this is so... God dang it. God dang it, dude. Okay, made back. Fine. I had at least one good scalp there. That was good on GV. That's what I thought was going to happen, man. Why can't I hold? Got to be a puss. So anyways, that was finally I got one good trade. I was in it was a 2-second trade. It's showing on Thinkorswim. 2-second trade. Remember that 3-second or less rule? All right. Well, so here's the deal. We're going to hopefully see some of the price action smooth out here on GV. Apparently I had the right idea. Laggy on the tape. Oh, frick. I held that too long. Oh, so I got caught in a flush there. Dude, that happened so fast. And guess what I was doing on that trade? I was doing what everybody else, what you guys do, which is sit there and hold it. So I should have stuck to remember what I said? 3-second rule? Should have stuck to that. Luckily, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's no surprise. I got zonked. I got absolutely zonked. I got a little too Shoot, I was doing well too. I was doing well. See, I thought we would get one pop there. I thought it would rip. You know, I was down 3,400 yesterday, and then I got it all the way back to minus 300. So I've been dodging red days all week, or I've been dodging big red days all week. This might be the end of that streak. I got caught in that flush, so I'm going to start cleaning it up. Careful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean it up on this stock. I didn't buy the dip correctly. I'm going to set a target at 692, but I also don't want to hold too long because this thing will and can and I accidentally glitched and sold there. I should not have done that. Shit. Wow. I got lucky there. I got very lucky there. I will say I got very freaking lucky there. I should have held that one a little bit longer. OPRX, I see a consistency there. What's the float on that one, though? The 3-second rule. I got very lucky on that last trade because it dropped on me and I didn't sell it. And that next second could have been a flush. I had 4,500 shares, but then all of a sudden the bid came in. I sold before I saw the bid came in. And then I was able to sell with a little bit of profit. But not, I would... Anyway. So we got a 5-minute bottoming tail. I'm wondering if that's going to give us enough juice to at least have some buying pressure up through 694. What was it? 694 is the top of this candle. You know, there's another one that's been heating up for a while that I think may be applicable is this Ray. Ray is what saved me yesterday. I was able to dig almost completely out of my max loss day due to Ray. But it's a little bit lighter volume today. This is buying high, and sure enough, I got. No, why am I buying up there? Lost $80 over there, being an idiot. I'm coming back to GV, but carefully though. This thing is on its last leg, it seems, unless we get like a short run. Shoot, I gotta jump on these. 50,000 share buyer there. That's good. That gives me confidence to hold at least a little bit. He's at 683 there. If you see, doesn't mean this thing's going to the moon, but hopefully we get. You know, it's just sitting there too long. And I'm selling because I was scared of a flush. And look at now it's 695. I held that too long. That's on me. That's on me. Shoot, dude. Shoot. What am I going to do? I'm keeping a little bit of. What am I going to do? I'm just going to keep working on good trades. And I'm going to work on not getting angry. $1,000 is not a big deal. Jumped into Ray here a little high. Oh, shoot. That's not looking good. Have to cut that. I jumped in a little high and waited too long. Look. GV. DWTX. Let's see. Yep. I do see that. It's a high, way bigger spreads, light volume. This thing is risky as heck. Looks like we might need a pullback here. GV, I see GV. Remember how I said 94 did come back to 94. I should have put an order there. This DWTX, somebody called this out. I don't know the validity of it. It looks, this I'm mad about. OPRX, what was the float on this? 16 million OPRX. Okay, that's pretty good. It's halted. We'll resume here in about 15 seconds. I don't think I'm going to do a halt resumption. Today is about just surviving. And honestly, there's validity in just shutting it down here. Dude, I got bamboozled on that flush. Absolutely bamboozled. I'm gonna go size down on this. You know, we just got to get through this week. We just got to get through this week. If you can get green, take it. If you can get green, take it. DWTX, some scallywag ran that up. Dude, this thing kind of happened out of nowhere. Pre-market high is 1460. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is probably where the money's at. I can't afford to take the risk, though. Oh, wow. Seems to be buyers up here. Have to sell that for a loss. Yeah, well, I might be finishing red today. I nearly escaped a red day yesterday, but today's looking like not good. Size down to 450 here. Yeah, reality is this is probably the best looking pattern, unfortunately. So this would be the second pullback. That did not rip right away. Unfortunately, it could still go. I just cannot afford a flush. I might leave this one and go to OPRX. This made a nice pattern right here, actually. Made a nice pattern, but then it sucked. I'm not going to mess with DWTX. It's not the day, because if that's going to behave poorly, we got to go all in on OPRX, I guess. I mean, not go all in. I have to focus on it more. $683. You know, there is validity in just going back to sleep. $232. What? Dude, I'm not getting anywhere today. Somebody destroyed the market. I'm kidding. But yeah, this is probably one of the slowest markets we've been in a while, because it's been back to back to back. I'm gonna start sizing down 1800. Wow, look at how quick that bid dropped out. Garbage. So that one's off my list. Remove. DWTX has the range. It has the range to where if I take 4,000 shares, I can make $1,600 in one trade if it's the right pattern. This one ended up doing me in dirty. How's the SPY doing today? How's the SPY? Selling again. Oh my gosh, no way, DWTX. Oh shoot. Got smoked. I'm at 2200 red. Way too red for what it should be. There caught. I should have. The key level here is 1460, right? Remember how we talked about that? I was hoping it would have ripped through that already, and it might still. It's a cold, cloudy day here in Phoenix. It's rare. I don't know who brought the bad weather here. We haven't had rain and bad weather for months. All of a sudden, now this week's just rain and. Yeah, this DWTX. Yeah, there it goes. Should have just put my order at 1460. Could have picked up an extra $700. DWTX isn't bad. It's just a little. The spreads are a little big on it, and but I mean, can we agree the market was bad today? Yeah, OPRX. I saw these bottoming tails 1, 2, 3. Really put in support. Could have jumped in there 595. That actually could have been good. You hit that with 10,000 shares. We're talking at least $2,000. I'm sitting at 1400 red. DWTX. I could have played a little bit better. It's just a garbage day, you know. But there's still, you can still practice stuff. Like you can still maybe size down and try exercising, maybe try working on just speed, getting into a trade and seeing how quick you can get out of it. Keep your muscles warmed up. I'm keeping things warmed up and playing the game. I'm just doing it with a little bit too much size, and that's why my loss is 1400. When this was an easily predictable red day, in my opinion. So I'm getting mad about myself there. I don't know. I feel like DWTX is a scallywag trap. It is the first pullback. If there's any chance of anything working. Wow. What a lackluster push. I'm done with that ticker. OPRX. I mean, where are you guys trading? I went in a little big here. Are you kidding me? So when you get into a trade, there's a timer that goes on where it's like it needs to start going good very quickly. In this case, it struggled. And I was in way too big a size. My heart was pounding so fast.